Could you please give all of your warmth to our final words first poet in Glasgow, Michelle Fisher.
Okay, so my poem's obviously about the future, the same as everybody else's poem. It's about what I hope is going to be, which is a fucking revolution. This is called The Kids Are Not All Right. They've asked us to tell you about the future, maybe tell you about hopes and fears, plans and dreams, a little about what I'm going to be when I grow up. I'm part of a generation who didn't know who Paul McCartney was when he did that collaboration with Rihanna and Kanye. We're enthralled by the lives of the Kardashian family, obsessing over every move made by a woman whose rise to fame all began with some pornography. We stress about the lack of gap between our thighs, and some spend hour after hour in the gym worried about muscle size. We dream of all the things that money can and can't buy, eager to swallow up some sort of consumeristic lie, as though these things will make us happy. We base our worth on test scores and exam results, and some of us defend ourselves behind the tap, tap, tap of keyboard-driven insults. I'm part of a generation who's gotten a little bit lost along the way, but it's time now because we are not too far gone to be saved. They've asked me to think about my future, and I'd like to say that it's all sugar and spice and everything nice, even just that my future looks bright, but it doesn't. I'm here, a 20-something woman who struggles with depression, with only half a degree because I couldn't stand the pressure. I kind of miss that utopian bliss we were promised back when I was sure of what I meant by success, and I didn't fully understand what it means to be stressed. I've grown up to realise that I'll never own my own home, living under a government making sure I'm always outpriced. I never wanted for this to be my life. I also have this fear that I'll end up alone, and I question who'll still be around when my skin's all wrinkled and I've aches in my bones. I'm here, a 20-something woman who struggles with depression, still coming to terms with harsh blows and life lessons. They've asked us to write about the future, picture the vast unknown, cultivate these words and seeds that we've sown. I'm part of a generation who are starting to wake up, aroused from this manufactured slumber of reality TV shows and Instagram photos, although, I have to admit, they really did devise a cleverly constructed rut. We are the start of a new revolution, and they are faced with the consequences of their own misappropriation. You ask us to be cautious with the actions we take whilst you cut doctors' pay and leaving our pensions up to fate. We are here, we are now, and we are ready to fight. You see, old chap, the kids are not all right. They've asked us to write about the future, and you know, maybe that's the beauty of it. We don't have to know what we're going to be, where we're going to be, who we're going to be when we grow up. The future is mine. The future is ours. The future is yours. And it's up to you what you do with it.